Srimate Ramanujaya Namaha. Why Vishnu Sahasranamam? In this we are going to see the 59th sloka now. The sloka reads Vedaswangojita Krishno Dridhah Sankarshanochuta Varuno Vriksha Pushkaraksho Mahamana Vedaswangojita Krishno Dridhah Sankarshanochuta Varuno Vriksha Pushkaraksho Mahamana. There are 11 names in this sloka. They are Vedaha, Swangaha, Ajitaha, Krishnaha, Dridhaha, Sankarshanochutaha, Varunaha, Varunaha, Vrikshaha, Pushkarakshaha, Mahamanaha. There are long names are like this. Vedaha, the one who creates. Vidadati, Srijati iti, Vidhata Vedaha. This is Adi Shankara's meaning. Adi Shankara, meaning who creates varieties and keep them in order. Vidadati, Srijati. Creates, Srijati means who arranges them in order. Like that you understand? Vedaha. And remember, it is different from Veda. It is Vedaha. Now comes Swangaha. The one who has anatomically well-shaped organs. There is also an interpretation which says that he is the one for whom other devas are body organs. Angaha, Swangaha. Swanga means well-shaped organs. For immediate understanding, you can remember, but it is also mentioned devas are his body organs. Ajitaha, very simple, the one unconquerable who can never be defeated is the person Ajitaha. Krishna, we saw this name earlier in the 7th sloka. Agrakhya Shaswata Krishno Lohitaksha Pratardanaha. Like that 7th sloka, we saw that there. Here the meaning is, it refers to Vyaasar, who is also known as Krishna Dvaipaayana. Vyaasar has another name, Krishna Dvaipaayana. So this name refers to Vyaasa. This is the understanding here. Adi, the firm, one who is firm in his convictions, judgements, love and mercy. It is in this sense that the Bhakti Marga describes Lord often as A-Dridhah. Adri means is as firm as a mountain. Adri means mountain. Especially when a sinner prostrates before him, meaning that in full repentance, were a criminal to surrender to himself to the Lord's feet, the infinite justice even wavers and becomes anxious to help the sinner out of his mistaken notions and his consequent ugly actions. The Lord is ever vigilant to re-establish such a one in his own wisdom, which is in the real nature. So much is written here, but he is as firm as a mountain. And he is so firm that he is ready to condone the mistakes done by people who surrendered unto him in the real sense. That is Dridhaha. Sankarshanaha Achyutaha. Sankarshanochutaha. Like that you can remember. Normally we read like this Sankarshanochutaha. The one who gathers everyone and everything within himself and never slips in protecting them. Parasara Bhatta prefers to call them two names, Sankarshanaya Namaha, Achyutaya Namaha. Sankarshana is a person who masters the art of gathering resources, people, whatever you say. And Achyutaha, we have seen the person who never slips from the responsibility. So here both are combined, and we are meaning here that he is the person who gathers everything and everyone, and at the same time he never slips in protecting them, the people whom he gathered. That is Sankarshanochutaha. Varunaha. Okay, it is an interesting name, since in the evening the sun reaches the western horizon, Varuna Dik we call it. The sun is called Varunaha. Also, earlier, his days functioning in the world, in the dusk he gathers his scorching rays unto himself and disappears. This is what we see in this sky. I mean, as per scientific understanding, sun is always glowing. Varunaha means it is derived from the verb vrunoti. Vrunoti means attracting everything to himself. So, as per this understanding, the sun takes back or withdraws all the rays and sets in the west, and that is why sun is called Varuna, and Varunaha Swami is that. Like the setting sun, the Lord withdraws all the pluralistic world unto himself. The eternal reality functioning through the sun as the sun's energy and light is described in the Upanishad as the golden one, and hence the appropriateness of using this term Varunaha for Narayana. The designation Surya Narayana is very familiar to the students of Purana. So very simply, Varunaha means the sun. Why it is called sun? Because it takes back or withdraws all its light rays at the end of the day. So too the God also withdraws everyone to himself. And we also know he is Surya Narayana. So Varunaha, Surya Narayana. Varuna, the son of Varuna, Vasishta. There is spelling mistake. It should read S-O-N. The son of Varuna, Vasishta and Agastya. Vamana Avataram, incarnation of Vamana. Vamana also is known as Varunaha. Simple, Vrikshaha. In the Upanishads, the world emerging out of the Supreme Brahman is described metaphorically as a tree in the Kathopanishad and in Bhagavad Gita. We read of this Samsara Vriksha, the tree of life, exhaustively described. In the Puranas again, we find in more than 3 or 4 places exhaustive description of the world manifested from the Lord as a tree. See, the samsara is described as a tree, and he is a vriksha, he is a tree under whose shade we get some relief. Like that, you can have the understanding right now. Parasara Bhatter says, so I am putting in Tamil and it tries to give you the English meaning also. நிழலுள்ள மரம் போல் ஆழ்வார்கள் வந்தடைந்து ஆழ்வார்கள் இல்லை அடியார்கள் வந்தடைந்து எல்லா பலன்களையும் அனுபவிக்கும்படி இருப்பவர் விருட்சகா. மேலும் அவர்களால் செய்யப்படும் நிர்பந்தங்களையும் சகிப்பவர். People will not just like that stay under the sun, under the shade. They will be doing something, they will be cooking something. So that the nirbandhangalayum sahipavar. He tolerates them also. I think you understand. He is like a tree under which shade samsara is relaxed. Like that you understand. And that is why he is Vriksha. Sorry, Puksharaksha, the one who has eyes, Aksha, as beautiful as the lotus. Describes epita, lotus-eyed. In Sanskrit term, Pushkara also means the universal space. Thus, it also has the interpretation one who has ever-pervading all space. Pushkaraksha means he is having eyes as beautiful as the lotus, one meaning. Then it also means, Pushkara means also the open sky, open space. So understand here is, he is a person who pervades everything and can see anything. That can be your understanding. Mahamanaha, one who has great mind. Narayana as the Lord Ishvara is the supreme consciousness functioning through the total mind, and he with his mind creates, sustains and destroys, fulfilling the great game of samsara continuously. Mahamanaha. So we have seen earlier also, just by sankalpa, just by thinking, he is capable of creating everything. So that much great mind he has. So that is why he is Manaha. We can understand a person with a great heart also you can add. So that person with a great mind also you can say. And this is Manaha. Vrikshaha. The name can be considered as the vital in this sloka. We have seen the meaning earlier. We may invoke this quality of God and feel relaxed and enjoying his care and the cool shadow beneath him. Let us enjoy the shadow of him as a tree, and we can recall it every day. So now how do we do Archana with the names of this sloka? Vedase Namahavum, Swangaya Namahavum, Ajitaya Namahavum, Krishnaya Namahavum, Dridhaya Namahavum, Sankarshanochutaya Namahavum. If this as per Adi Shankara, as per Parasara Bhatter, Sankarshanaya Namahavum, Achyutaya Namahavum, Varunaya Namahavum, Varunaya Namahavum, Vrikshaya Namahavum, Pushkarakshaya Namahavum, Maha Manase Namahavum. I am reading the sloka again. Vedaswango Jita Krishno Dridhar Sankarshano Chuta Varuno Vriksha Pushkaraksho Mahamanaha Srimate Ramanujaya Namaha.